What is up, friends, family, and assorted gamers? It is I, Stu Magoo, coming at you with another episode of Minecraft. And so today, of course, it's snowing, and I haven't really made a whole lot of progress on the old storage building, but what I did end up deciding to do was at least start moving some stuff in, just so I can begin to inventory my supplies better. I'll know what I have. And so I'm just kind of taking things one step at a time. And I think it'll come together pretty nicely. But I've been up to a lot of stuff lately. So primarily is I bought a new to me car. When I say new to me, this vehicle is not at all new. It is in fact a 2003 model year Jeep Liberty. And I got it because before then I was driving a little tiny Nissan Versa. And honestly, like, it wasn't fitting my family's needs. We are a very active, drive out into the mountains kind of family, go camping, go hiking, go to the lake. And honestly, doing that with a little sedan gets a little tricky, especially when you're camping so deep into the woods and just, your little two-wheel drive, low to the ground vehicle just isn't gonna cut it. So I'm excited for it. Now being such an old vehicle, it does need a lot of work, and by that I mean I just gotta add like modern conveniences to it. Because I mean this thing, we're talking AM, FM, and CD only. I had to swap out the stereo head unit so we could actually get Android Auto and Bluetooth and all the modern conveniences that I come to expect out of my vehicles. We went ahead and also I need to work on the power delivery on it. So it's gonna need a new alternator, do the big three cable upgrade, all that stuff. So I've been watching a lot of like Chris Fix on YouTube and stuff just to really get that going. And yeah, honestly, having a project car to work on again, that's part of what makes me happy. That's, people say follow your bliss and do what makes you happy, and honestly, this does make me happy. I got so much stuff to move. It's ridiculous. Oh, we do have crying obsidian though. I think you get crying obsidian from those ruined portals. There's a fresh layer of snow on everything. I've also been trying to tweak the distant horizon settings to reduce those phantom placeholder rendering blocks. I don't know how to entirely eliminate them. So those who are more versed in distant horizons, you could help a poor confused millennial. Your donation of time and services would be deeply appreciated. Put all the glass in there. Stand in there. And I just find labeled barrels to be the quickest way for me to just see what I need to grab and get in and get out. So for me, this is like a good upgrade. I use it as kind of the catch-all for those nether type blocks. Heck, I'll even well, do I want to throw obsidian in there? I don't really make enough obsidian to give it its own category. We'll revisit that. But we're getting things started. I want one for coal. Oh! Nope, I didn't want to donate my shield. I need Protect on me at all times. But yeah, there was a setting where I swapped the CPU usage back up to maximum, because that's where it should be, and it seems to have reduced some of that artifacting, but it's still there. And I don't know if that's just you're using Distant Horizons, live with it, or if there's something that I could do to potentially not have that pop up all the time. There's coal. Coal's what I came up here for. Watts. Okay. Help me visualize. Netherrack. More soul sand. Coal. Should probably be condensing the coal down into coal blocks. And I can basalt, deep slate, deep slate, deep slate. Let's see. Alright, and then we just keep running down into storage. And then with all the freed up room up here, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with it all. Oh, and it is sunset. Go rest. Alright. You with the dirt. I'll put shroom lights in here too. And soul sand. Netherrack should have its own though, because we get unholy levels of it. And deep slate, slate. I'll put you an improved stone. Basalt. 1 foot coal. I'm putting mostly blocks in this. I feel like coal's more of an item. Means I could probably put it to the left. Need to make more frames. I have like a massive store of sticks somewhere. I know I don't burn through sticks that fast, or at least I don't think I burn through sticks that fast. Alright, yeah, we'll start cleaning this up too. There's my blocks of coal. Glass, another brick. The mistake I'll never make again, which is wither skeleton skulls. But we still have our tadpoles that we have to raise. I gotta build a frog enclosure for them, where they can be happy, fulfilled froglings. I totally blew why I came here. I was looking for sticks and do something shiny. But it's actually crazy how much overlap I'm finding in these. I just really was just shoving stuff places. Alright, so if I'm gonna have sticks, they're gonna be inside, and if not, we'll just make sticks. We have the technology. It's still kind of cool that you can see central store, you know. You can see the iron farm from there. And it's a relaxing Minecraft day. What do I have on? Glass. Did I make an ice one? Oh, could I slightly cheese it and do a block of coal? And just put coal with the blocks? Probably. It doesn't feel like what I want to do though. It's not following my bliss. And I guess I'll put the nether brick fence in there. We will need gravel as its own category. I guess I should make ice its own thing too. I could have sworn I already did that though. I guess not. Alright, let's go find sticks. And if need be... Whoa! That music cue, holy moly. Alright. No spare sticks. A lot of rotten flesh just in random places. Like one of those things I always carry. Huh. We just straight up don't have a bunch of sticks like I thought we did. That is okay. In fact, I'll probably go just cut some trees down. Oh, but I did want to check something too. I only have 8 of them. That means we had to go caving. Gotta go caving in the dark pools of water. Or see if I can make a spawn area for them. Somebody had to have found a way to farm glow squids. But the plan is to take these. Oops. I used to be able just to do it. What gives? Oh, do I have to take the item out? Or is it a crafting table thing? I swear I used to be able just to slap it on. Maybe not. But yeah, to give each of these that nice little glow. Could have just made them glow item frames from the start. I honestly thought there was a way to apply it beforehand instead of having to do this. Maybe there is, let me know. Not the smartest when it comes to Minecraft. Yeah, eventually they should all look like that. And I think it gives it a nice little dignification. I'm doing these one at a time because I'm going to lose track of what block goes where. To the point where I'll have to go back in the footage and be like, okay, what did I have here? Or I guess the smarter thing would just be to open the barrels and then put the item back. But I'm not a smart man. I mean, it looks so good. Go. And then we're gonna have to massacre some glow squids later. The downside of not playing on a shared server is you don't get that accumulation effect of everyone getting some items. And then just having resources lying around from people's expeditions. Start working on y'all. Do. Ah! Did I hit that whole tree? I guess it was not a very tall tree. Yeah, the falling leaves are throwing me off. They keep thinking there's like a mob or something after me. Oh. One of those little holes. Looks like though I did do my duty and light it up. I'm actually curious though, is it lit up all the way down? Is this going to be a liability? Don't like that back corner. Does it just open up into the abyss? It does. Opens up to water. Not very deep water. Actually, that part of the water is deep. I was kind of hoping to see a glow squid in here, but I don't. Or was that a glow squid over there? Was that like a diamond or something, or? Oh no. Oh, that is terrifying. Good to know it's there. It was one of those things where it's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna not find my way back to the surface. I think we're too high up in the world for glow squid to spawn. I think you have to be at a certain Y level. I think ocean fishing them is a good strategy too. I think they spawn in the ocean. Wow, we're burning daylight. That should be more than enough. Get a bunch of sticks. We have to massacre some more cows. That's okay though. Doot doot. Go to 10. Oh yeah, 10 of them. Boom. Beautiful sunset. And like when the distant horizons is working correctly, the sunset's just great. I mean, do it. I mean, do it. Do it. Do it. And this whole wall's gonna be filled with these two. And cool. Some of those can be broken down in the blocks, and probably should be. Now it's just a matter of finding deep pits of water. And I like that. Debating whether it's gonna be covered over what. Haven't decided. I mean, now do villagers trade for glowing sacks? That would be nice. I don't think it is on any other trading tables. Would be kind of cool if a fisherman had them. Let's see, I do have a boat. And I know if I keep going that way, I'll hit an ocean. Do I have a bed on me? I do not. And then honestly, I gotta go back to the nether and start bed mining again anyway. Alright, let's go this way. And then I can put ice away. I gotta have a sculk area. Still haven't enchanted my shears yet. Thank you, sheep. Around this way. Now, one thing I do kind of miss from like the mod packs of Minecraft is they had a like a sleeping bag that you could do so you could sleep and skip the night, but not necessarily lose your respawn point of home. So I kind of like that where you can sleep. It's like I'm not trying to set my spawn. This isn't where I live, but this is where I'm sleeping tonight. And that would just be a convenient thing for them to potentially add here. Any friends? Oh, this is deep. Well, yeah, that one goes down. This site's kind of like the Enderman trash can site. There's a wolf. The wolf. I think I'm a little off course. I think there's 2 pillager towers that I walk past when I'm on my way to the swamp. Would've been cool if I could have enlisted the pillagers' help with the wither. But I'm not fighting a wither on ice ever again. The trauma was too strong. That was rough last time, to be honest. I don't know why I ever decided to do that. I should have found like a better, easier area to do that in. But hey, it's over. You never have to deal with it again. Oh, eventually I gotta just hook this up to like a railway. Oh, come on, guys. Really? How far are you gonna chase me? Oh, I don't think this cave was the way. Stop following me. Ouch, you hit me somehow. That shouldn't have been possible. Now, where was the actual way? Oh, we're gonna light this up. I don't like this. Well, I don't like this at all. Stranger danger. What I do like this for, though, is potentially building someday. I could build here. Oh, that's like a whole mess of caves I don't want to get into today. And now I'm off track. Did I miss the entrance? Oh, it's just a pig. Oh yeah, I did. Oh my goodness, I'm so disheveled. Would I find glow squid here? Potentially? I still needed to light this up better too. Oh, this is part of that cave system. Ow! Where are you? Didn't even see you. Honestly, like my heart skipped a beat there. Kinda hoping I would find a glow squid by accident. Kind of a cool little oasis. Assuming I don't get massacred by skeletons. It really is peaceful down here. They really nailed the lush cave. There's a feeling of safety that I know isn't entirely warranted. When you can hear the skeletons. Oh, I went the wrong way. This was not the way. Um. There we go. Should at least start lighting stuff up in here. While I'm up here. Try to mitigate some of that risk. Because there are some dark spots here. The glow from the lava is just incredible. Not spawn proof. At least less stuff will spawn in our way now. There's that's a security risk down there. Alright, I've already lost track of what I was doing. We were hunting glow squid. And I think they spawn in the oceans in the evening. You have to like really swim down in the oceans to get them. Or if you have a sufficiently deep pool of darkness. Which, you know, I could have gone just stuck to the mines that we have, and I'm sure in those mines there was some... I don't know, it's just good to go for a walk once in a while too. An inspiration walk. We're almost through. I remember digging this and I was like, this has to end. I do need to embiggen it though. Ugh. Right in my ear. That yucky spider sound. No, thank you. Oh yeah, like this would be a prime biome for them to spawn in. I really do want to do more with this tunnel as well. This is another project. Is it sunset? Yeah, just about. And there's the ocean. Once I get into the ocean, because I'm less worried about ocean creatures coming after me. I was more worried about hitting nighttime before I hit the water. Oop. Let's see if we can actually get out of this river and into the open water. Screw it. There we go. Nemo, stay away from the open ocean. Dude. This is what Minecraft's all about, man. Paddle into the sunset. I almost want to just start fishing off the side of my boat. I need to get into like some really good deep water. Am I technically in an ocean biome? I can't even tell you what biome I'm at. There's too much information. Pause it later, I guess. Alright. Now if my theory is right, in deep water like this, in the middle of the lake, I'm just calling this a lake. What is that in the distance? Huh. That's beautiful. Can you imagine like putting a house right on top of that, or like a windmill? That would be great. Alright. Moon's up. There's a lot of splashes around me. I can't see anything. I don't think this will work underwater. Well, let's just jump. It is so pitch black down here. I don't see any glowfish. Or glow squid. I'm like down here. I don't want to lose my boat. I don't see any of those zombies either. Yeah, if there's glow squid down here, I can't see them. And you think I would? Just black. Well, there goes that theory. Well, in the meantime, I'm just gonna enjoy being in my boat in the ocean in the middle of the night. And if I see a glow squid, great. If not, not a huge deal. But anyways, this has been Stu Magoo. If you like what you see, please hit the like button, and if you would like to see more of this content, please consider subscribing, and as always, I hope you have a better and safe rest of your day. Bye.